Hello everyone, here's the next episode of Zelda 2. Last time we got through the second palace. Not only that, but we did level a lot considering that we just started the game. But we're not doing the third palace yet. We have to do Death Mountain. As you can see, it's like a maze. You got sections you have to go through. And depending on the path determines everything. So let's go to the right first. And to answer your question, yes, I'm kind of over level for this. Even though certain enemies still take 2 hits. That otherwise shouldn't. Alright, now it's easy since we're only in the beginning of this. Fine. Just to a new enemy, these guys with the axes. They run towards you and use their axe. Now the red version throws it. Alright. I love how this took us back to where we were just at. Still don't one-shot you. Go down. Does help that most of these areas look the exact same. Dead end. What about to the right? Takes us over here, so let's go south, left, or up. Different path, let's go here. Alright, let's see what we got here. A huge backtrack. Alright. As I said, the red variant throws your axe. And obviously the red one's stronger than the orange one. Let's go down. Continuing to the left, and what are we gonna do? Go down? Yeah, like I said, I'm over level right now. I should not be at level 7 life. That's why they're barely doing any damage to me. And now, we should be in the right path. Alright. Now we go down this pit. To the right, and we get a hammer, right? So we have to go down, okay. You're too far to the right, so I can't just... Yeah, I was not gonna let you respawn next frame. Make some jumps. You can't attack that yet. So you get to the right. And what we get is... besides the enemy, it's the hammer. See that rock that was next to the pit? Guess what? We can break it now. That's my fault. I don't have any extra lives. There are extra lives to get, but they don't respawn. So once you grab them, that's it. Okay. Now let's get out of here. Fall down. I think it's a heart container. Nope, magic container. We got every magic container that we can get on this side. The other two are in the next island, so the only thing we have to worry about now is heart container. I wish you could have reached. Okay. This path, no enemies spawn, so we just have to get back over here. And we're now back on the main path. This bridge will take us to near the next palace, but it's not the next palace yet. A lot easier to attack when you jump attack. Alright, this takes us to the third area. Well, before we even tackle that, since now we have this little hammer, we can do something now. Before we go through the third area. go up here, there will be a rock to the right. You have to go through that cave. What'll be inside this cave? I don't remember. Is either a hard container or an important thing for the next town. And there's your heart container. You got every heart container you can get in this on this side. One thing we can do now is just get straight to the next area. And I think the third palace gives us the means of getting there. Alright, make sure you get to that dirt spot right there. Yeah, go in this particular spot. Or else face these guys that steal your experience. Right around this area right here. It's a one-shot now? Wow, okay. One of these spots. There it is. Well, as you can see, we cannot go up there yet because we have to get the next spell, but now you see where we have to go. This is King's Tomb. Go to this town first. Don't remember this town's name, but it gives us an important move. Harbor town of Meadow. There you go. Ask Igor of Ruto about the palace. You think someone's gonna go right back to the palace backwards to get there? Alright, we need a jump spell. I think this is the right spring. We gotta jump on this house, one of these houses, and boom. Go down. Like I say, go up. I like how you go through the main entrance, even though you technically climbed up there, but what we get is one of the best moves in this game. Best move. When you jump, press down to stab. And now we can attack very small enemies a lot easier. We can just do this and boom. Imagine some enemies, if we couldn't use this, they would be rather difficult to deal with. There now. Is this the water level? No. Please, my daughter is sick. Help her. Oh, I gotta get the water of life. Where do you get that at? Where is the water of life? Where is it? Where is it? It's been forever since I played the original, so where is it? It's not in this forest, is it? Why am I taking a swamp spot when I don't have to? There's nothing back there we need, so it's in this vicinity. This is not fair. At least we can see these. There's gonna be a variant that we can't see. We can't go further until we get this water of life. I tried to double down, but they didn't let me double down. They double let me down, though. Alright, what can we do? What can we do? What can we do? Don't tell me that's in Death Mountain, too. You can get one, you can't get the other. Ain't that fun? This is the same area, so... See if that gives us any hints. No one is here, but a church bell will ring. The Island Palace in the south has a... whatever. Where is this alive? It has to be in Death Mountain. Don't need you. Oh wait. Wasn't there a plate? Wasn't there something blocked off way over here? Yes, it was. This doesn't have it, then I don't know where else it could be a key bag. I hope it ain't a link doll. That's how we get extra lives. Dolls. There you go. It has to be in here. Wouldn't make any sense to make this be blocked off if it's not in here. Come on. 3,000, 4,000. Don't know how much I need for magic, but... Yep, water of life. At least I will say one thing, I will look at the guide to find out what are the names of these palaces. Alright, here we go. The water of life, wait. And we get a new spell. This magic word would give you power. Power. Yeah, fairy. That's the power. Yeah. Not just transform into a fairy. Just it gives you power. That just happened before I turned left. There we go. You have to use the fairy spell to get in here. And now, since we got a downward stab, we can attack those guys. Yeah. Like so many enemies just obsolete, just takes them out. And this will introduce the blue version of those iron knuckles or whatever they're called. Also, another enemy is introduced here too. These guys, Doom Knockers, I think that's what they're called. They automatically give you 100 experience no matter what. Can you just go away? The armor Stalfos, I think that's what that is. And since we now have the downward stab, we can trap these guys without having to worry about them. If need be. Just run through this screen. Just run through it. Alright. Next, we just get this P bag. Or we can take this P damage, yeah. Good thing we're level 7 and not level 4 or whatever we would have been if we were to play this without me leveling up. 2 hits. No, 3 hits still. Okay. It'll be 2 hits, I think, at level 6. Now, if these were the blue ones, I wouldn't be wanting to fight them. Ooh boy, I cannot use that. I'll use it now. You need momentum just to make this jump. Same thing there, you need momentum. Oh, that's wonderful. Destroy both blocks. You need momentum to make this jump too. Kinda hard, but come on. Like a little double jump. Boop, boop, there. We're outside and we get a key from this. That's why we have to go this way. Why is that in this color? Is it because of that guy up there? Let's go left instead of right. Yeah. These guys do a little bit of damage, and they only give you a little bit of experience still. Well, since now we can break the locks, they're gonna make us do this. Two ways, easy ways out of here. We can use the fairy spell, or we can use the jump spell. I need more room for the jump spell though. Of course, you suction yourself in that little section. I'm okay with that as long as you made a jump. 5 experience is not fun. We even got it. Yeah, we do. Yeah, you even made that jump. It's a lot easier to defeat them against near a ledge whenever you're in that situation as you just saw. I just spam down. That's how he died. I was spamming down. Is that the blue one? Nope, this one's the blue one. Oh no. As you can see, the blue one throws out projectiles. I don't think I'll go this way yet, though. Can I please make this jump? I don't want to waste jump. I don't think I can even use jump right now. You can make this jump, it just sucks to make it. There. Now we're going to the right. Now we're going right. I think this is the path that takes you to where you need to go. Okay. Whatever you do, don't jump attack these blocks, because you will knock yourself into the floor. It's that lava. I've done it before. Seven hits. This raft will make it so we can go to the next area. So yes, it's crucial to grab that. Dang it. That's why I said let's backtrack actually. Alright. You already did everything else, let's go down. Oh, there's nothing down here, I don't think. I think one of these stages has a link doll inside. Oh, you made that jump. Couldn't make the jump whenever I had momentum behind it. That makes no sense. And also, we're gonna lose this life. We're definitely losing this one. Keep that guy to the left. Keep that guy to the left, because if he's on the same plane as you, that's when he rushes in. I like spam the heck out of jump attack so he doesn't really have the ability to attack. Let me get his boss wrong. Yep. Unfortunately, we're not beating this boss, so we're just gonna take the L right quick. Alright, what we have to do is just let him come to us first. Then we just downward stab. Then he gets off his horse, and then he becomes a regular blue version of him. And enemies I don't know the name of. What's weird is he's a lot easier than the actual enemies. That's what's weird to me. They made him easier. Obviously, we're not gonna finish this temple since we're so close to leveling. He's stupid to do that. Alright, let's get through this dungeon again. Level 6 couldn't be more prettier. We're literally right there. Oh, that's wonderful. Surprised that little enemy got you there. Come on, not this mess again. There. I don't know how that reaches, but okay. Perfect. Alright, now that you're level 6 and everything, at least. All we have to do now is just finish the level and then we're done. All right. What are we going to next? Take tightly. Yeah. Let's get magic first. Now, certain things cost way less. Jump is only 12, which is a third of the thing which is squared. Anyways, this raft will take us over to the next area. Still a double tap. They won't give me any experience since it didn't show the experience. Well, it's 30. Alright. Oh, there's nothing here. I figured it was too good to be true. You reset the enemy spawn, so yeah. But now that we have this raft, we can go over there. This is where the end of the game is basically at. Over here. But first, let's get to this town. And that's the end of this. We're now in the town of Naburu. But that's neither here nor there. Next time, the 4th palace. With that being said, I hope you enjoyed this episode. I hope you have a wonderful day. or night. Goodbye, and most of all, take care and be safe.